Hello, it's another TCG short. You guys love these much more than the normal episodes, I know, because they're short.
It's fair. I would.
Yeah, I would too.
I do.
I wanted to broach a question to you, Jace.
I'm more of a necklace than a brooch person, but sure.
We're wrapping up the season.
Yes.
There is starting to get time. We'll have a bit of a break, obviously, between seasons.
Disappointing, but true.
There will be some sort of time for other games.
Mm-hmm.
What would it take
to
get you into an RPG?
I mean, fuck all.
Okay. Well, that was it. Thanks, guys. Later.
Let's put some clarifiers in there. When we say an RPG, fundamentally for me, RPG is what is the setting?
Mm-hmm.
It's some that I would like more than others, and when is this happening? Because it just becomes logistical more than anything. When and where's is that is the bane of RPGs, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you're right there. I've seen a lot of chat on another Discord, which I'm on, which has been very quiet for a number of months, even years, and is now getting traction, and they're starting to play stuff. And it got me thinking that, I haven't been part of an RPG for a while, and I would love to be so. But the logistics of it, you're quite right. That's probably the trickiest thing.
It feels like a pretty, depending on the group and the intent of this, because there are RPG groups that play fucking every week for hours every week for years on end. And I suppose there's just a level of nervousness around, am I committing to less than what others are committing to? It's understanding that expectation piece, because I'm not spending every Saturday from now until 2045.
And I think that's fair. I don't think we're in that group where we have the time or inclination to do that. I think if there was a set sort of one Friday every month or something like that, where it was sort of set and people rocked up, I think also the way that it's run would have an influence on me, whether it's done in person or can be done online. If it can be done online, I'm more likely to be able to get to more sessions, if that makes sense.
No, absolutely. I'm in the same boat. Like, it just can be. I like in person. It's nicer, but it's harder, and it then restricts your time. It restricts where there's a lot more that you kind of have to go, right, well, it doesn't work for me, because online gets rid of a lot of those things. It just removes a little bit of the fluff around the edges. The flip side is any kind of hybrid online, in-person, fuck that.
Yep. Okay. You don't want like one person
on
a remote control iPad.
One person, because it's like they couldn't make it for one time ever. I just think, let's call it what it is and do it, because it's also harder for the person online, because when you've got 5 people in a room and one person online, as much as you try to, they're missing out.
Yep.
And that's the bit that's hard, whether you're that person or not.
I think so. The last one we did was all through Discord, and it was 40K.
Lasted about two sessions, and we went out. Oh, was that you?
No, I think we had did we have 2, or I thought we did more than that? It seemed like it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was good.
Just stopped.
I honestly would like, and again, this is just probably me and my inexperience as well, and lack of practice. Like, it'd be nice with a decent sized group, so you can kind of sometimes hide behind the more experienced person.
True. And I think, I don't know, I suppose I also wanted to pitch it to the listening community. Is there a RPG that you play constantly, or that you wouldn't mind playing, because you do need somebody that's going to know the game,
Mm-hmm.
who's going to be that GM or DM or whatever the case may be. Unless it's Goblin Quest. Even then, you need somebody who roughly knows what they're doing.
Yeah, like somebody needs a vague clue. What was that one about the geese that I liked? Anyway,
Yeah.
have I shown you the goose one?
Yes. Yeah. No, that brings back memories. So.
And honestly, I'd like to be involved for a couple of reasons. One, it's fun. I enjoy it. It's good. I like that storytelling kind of element. But also, I think RPGs are a really good way to get kids involved in hobby.
Mm-hmm.
And at the moment, I don't feel like I've had enough exposure and experience to be able to do that competently. So this ability to kind of absorb a little bit of what makes it good, there's some flow-on effects there as well, which should be nice.
Yes. Yeah. Agreed. Like I did run the kids through a D&D session one afternoon, but D&D has books upon books upon books, so it gave me a bit of motivation to do it again, but at the same time I need to cut out a lot of those rules for the kids.
Yeah.
So something, I don't know, like, I mean, I've got a couple sitting here that I've just picked up because I like the look of them.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the Alien RPG. I bought the Firefly RPG book because it was cheap at work, and I like Firefly. I've picked up Warhammer Fantasy, the old RPG was like my favorite ever.
Yeah.
And I think my brother was talking about that he still had the book that we had.
I reckon I have Through the Breach somewhere, or at least access to the Malifaux one as well.
Yep.
Which again, I've started so many ones and got like 1 or 2 sessions in, and then it's all fallen to shit.
Yes. So I think maybe this is a call out. We need somebody who can potentially show us a game, DM it for us, or a group of people who are willing to have a couple of sessions.
Mm-hmm. Look, I'm happy to do one shots. I'm happy to do let's just start with one of those kind of 5 sessions and you're done kind of deals. And then if we want to keep going, that you've got a definite point in time to go yes or no.
Yeah. No, sounds good. Hit us up if you're interested.
And you know all the rules, and you can teach us. You don't mind dealing with amateurs and all of those things.
Correct. We expect many, many messages.
What could go wrong here?
Laters.
Gotcha.